Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, this is a bonus video for my members of my Bolo Buddies YouTube channel. And I just realized I did not have my screen share set up, so I'm going to do that real fast. So what that means is I offer memberships on my main channel, my Bolo Buddies channel, and let me pop that up and show you guys what I'm talking about here. Um, so this is my main Bolo Buddies channel. So if this interests you guys, you can go over to my main Bolo Buddies channel, and I am getting very close to 10,000 subscribers. So if you guys are not subscribed over there, this is my main channel. You can subscribe for free. All of my content is free. But if you want the perks, you can go over and join. And you just hit that join button right there. And there's different levels of membership. So what I'm doing now is level 2. It's Bolo. And what I do is a featured video it's a Bolo video. So I basically take the members and I feature their Bolos. And it's super fun. It's a way to get your Bolos shared. So I used to do a Bolo live show, and I hope to get it going again. But right now, YouTube is kind of consuming my life, and I'm trying to find a balance. So I've cut out the live show for now. So this is kind of a way for me to still be able to share Bolos and figure out that balance. So we'll see. I'll probably bring it back eventually, kind of do pop-ups now and again. I don't know. We'll get to that. But anyway, this is typically on my main channel, and I am still having it on my main channel, but this is a bonus. So you guys are going to get to see some of their bread and butter, but there's also some big money Bolos mixed in. So this helps you guys learn. They get their channels, if they have them, featured. And some people don't have channels. They just want their Bolos shared. So what I typically do for them is I share their eBay store. And all of their eBay stores are linked down in the description of the video. So if you want to check out their eBay stores, that's down below. And let's get started. Let's check out their Bolos. All right, let's get the screen share up, and hopefully I'm not having any connection issues. I keep getting a little alert up here that I'm having connectivity issues. I just upgraded my internet, and that's really frustrating if I am. So I apologize if I am. So sorry, guys. All right, so real quick, this video is available on my other channel if you guys want to go check it out. But 37 big money and bread and butter Bolo videos featured members. So again, on each of my videos, there's a join button. And if you click on that, it tells you about memberships. There is a third level now. And for the third level, you basically get, I share on my social media. So if you have a YouTube channel and you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, or if you have an eBay store and you're trying to get extra attention to that, it's basically a way to do that. So it's just another level. And it's also a way to support the channel. So I don't know, it's a perk. So you guys can check that out also. All right, let's get started with the first member here. The first member is Be Carried Away, and she has a YouTube channel. So all of the YouTube channels are linked down in the description along with the eBay store. So definitely go check those out. Be Carried Away is a Bolo finder for sure. Her first item, which I tried to pick items that I thought were really different, cool, or just a really great Bolo. So I'm going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it, and what it sold for, okay? So the first item are these 1934 Children's Communion Confession Catholic Education books. 2 of them, you guys. She paid 25 cents each for them at an estate sale, and they sold for $38.99, free shipping. So I want you to tell me in the comments, would you have bought these or would you have walked right past them? I'm going to think that I would have walked right past them. So let me know. The next featured member is Melissa, aka Vandy's Closet, and she does a lot of Poshmark, but she is a Bolo finder as well. And I am featuring her and on my other channel, and wait until you see what she sold this dress for. Oh my goodness. So definitely go over to my other channel and check that one out. Okay, she sold this vintage 1970s Japan bird bell. So again, tell me in the comments, would you have bought it or walked right by it? She got this at the Goodwill for $2 and she took a best offer of $25. And it looks like shipping was $10. So, things like this that are kind of, it's got the pointy beak. You have to ship them with care because they can get damaged pretty easily during shipment. So, packaging is important. So, yeah, let me know in the comments how you would have, what you would have done. I definitely would have walked right past this one. Number one, I would not have wanted to have shipped it. Okay, let me make sure. Yes. Whoo! I was like, did I put up my screen share? Okay, the next is auctions for you. And you guys have heard me talk about auctions for you because I buy from auctions for you. I buy her mystery boxes. I actually have another mystery toy box that I have to unbox soon. And I will probably be putting that. I don't know if I'm going to unbox it on this channel or my main channel. So make sure you're subscribed to both. Okay, so this item is a Alexandra DeMarkoff eye cream, and I know that she picked this up. I didn't get the information from her, but I know she did a bulk buy of makeup, and I think she got it from Mr. Buys a Lot, so who also has YouTube auctions. So both are great YouTube auction channels, Mr. Buys a Lot and Auctions for You. Be sure you are subscribed to both of them. But discontinued makeup can definitely be a Bolo item. Just make sure that I don't know, certain makeup expires. I don't know what the rules are on eBay for that. But a lot of it doesn't have expiration dates on it and it's fine to sell. So just make sure you check on that. So, but this one is she sold 9 of them. So let's see if you go into solds, looks like sold as a special offer. I've never seen that. I don't know what that means. So it looks like somebody bought 3 of them. So it's probably like a discount offer. Okay, the next person is the Thrifty Nurse, and she is newer to YouTube. So definitely go and give her a sub. And she sold this Richard Bramble, which I have never heard of, pottery cheese plate. And she said that her brother picked this up at a thrift store for her, and he gave it to her for free. So this was free to her, and he gave it to her to sell. And she took a best offer of $35 for this. And I do the same thing. I just throw a tape measure across the item and I take a picture. But this is pretty cool. Like if you were having a little party, you could actually put the cheese on top of the plate. That would be kind of cool, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you have bought it or walked right by it? She has a really awesome bolo that's going to be in the other video. I'm going to be recording it next. So I had a really great time looking at these stores to pick out the bolos for these videos. You guys, they have really fantastic bolos. They are bolo finders, and you guys are going to learn a lot from these videos. So definitely stay tuned because these featured members videos are going to be good. All right. Mindful Recycle, another Bolo finder. You guys are going to like this one. And are you ready? Jumbo Beach Ball from 1983. She picked this up at an estate sale for $2 and it sold for $115. and the buyer paid the shipping. So now, these beach balls, you're looking for the jumbos. They are not all created equal, but if you see a vintage jumbo beach ball, look it up because some of them are major bolos. And if you can get them cheap, definitely grab it. So the next bolo finder is Butterfly Hustles. And I actually just did a short. It's called a short, and that is a 60-second or less video. And you know what? I just realized I did not do it in the short format, so it's probably not going to work. It has to be your cell phone up and down. So I did it wrong. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. You know, when you just have an aha moment, like, oops, I did that wrong. Oh, well, that's okay. It was definitely short, but I did it wrong. Okay, so I learned something from her, and I talk about it in that video. But here is her bolo. It is an vintage Eric Javis. I don't know how to say it. Javits. I am known for how I pronounce things, and it's usually wrong. But this is a sun hat, and she finds sun hats and sells them for big money all the time. But she got this at a thrift store for $2.50 and sold it for $84.50. And it looks like it's New York. And I asked her how she ships these, and she says she folds them into a shoebox. So as long as it won't like mess up the integrity of the hat, that's how she ships them. And I'm like, never would have thought of that. So there you go. So make sure you're following Butterfly Hustles. Toledo Antique. All right. So they do online auctions and selling events. So definitely be sure to go and follow them. And they are in my Bolo, the third tier. So I am going to show you some of their store. But first, I want to talk to you about this Bolo item that they sold. It is a Corgi, I think I'm saying it right, Corgi 26. And it's like a model car here. Super cool. Definitely be on the lookout for this brand. And this was a consignment item. So they split the profits with the person who gave it to them. It sold for $49.99. I'm not sure how big this is, but shipping seems really high. So it's only 10 inches. I don't know why the shipping was so high on that. Wonder if that was an error. Or maybe it came in a big box. Not sure. Because I'm in Ohio and they're in Ohio. So that would be shipping from Ohio to Ohio, even, I would think. I don't know. That's odd. I'll have to check with them on that because maybe, I don't know, because it wasn't an auction. I don't know. Okay, so let's look at their store. Their store name is Toledo Antique Mall, Ohio Stamp. And you guys, if you want to learn about vintage and antique items, this is a great store to go and browse. Excuse me. They have very, very unique and different items. They do estate sales. So they run them. So they get their eyeballs on really, really neat stuff. They do consignment. Just really, really neat, beautiful pieces. So definitely go and check out their store. There may be something that you'll want to buy. It's also a great way to learn. But yeah, they have some really, really beautiful, beautiful items. And I will tell you, they are not afraid to pay up for items because they know the value. So if they can buy something for 500 and they know that they can sell it for 1,000, they're not afraid to do that. Me, I'm a big chicken. So, um, definitely, definitely go and take a look at their store. The link is down in the description of the video. And I think you'll find it pretty interesting. I'm just going to go through a couple pages here just so you guys can kind of take a look and see what I mean. And they go with more of a black background. I know that eBay, highly recommends white, but you can see that they have really great pictures in my opinion. So, and I would say, if you're flipping through and everything's white, I could see where these might stand out. So, all right. We are going to go on to the next reseller, and that reseller slash YouTuber, which is Carissa, Chosen Goods Reseller. And Carissa just got out of the hospital and she is home and she sold. Oh, and she has a box coming from me. I sent her a buddy box and I wasn't sure if she was still going to be in hospital or not, but it was just kind of a box to cheer her up. And she was in the hospital, I think like 12 days. And I was like, it was something that if she was still in the hospital, that she could list the items while she was there. And, I figured she's probably not going to be able to get out and source for a little bit. And I wanted to just give her some content for her channel. And so what she's going to do is she is going to open the box I sent her and she is going to hold up the items and she is going to say, I'm going to sell it or I'm going to keep it. So we're going to see what she's going to do with the items. So stay tuned for that. I'm not sure if this video is going to post first or second. So the video, she may have already posted the video, but by the time this video posts, I don't know. So go look for it. It may already be up, but her link is down in the description. So Carissa found this 222 or 222, I don't know how they pronounce it, Fifth Peacock Garden Turquoise Gold Pedestal Round Cake Dessert Stand, which is super, super pretty. And she found it at her Honey Hole, which I'm assuming is a thrift store. And she got it for $5.25. And it is so pretty. And it sold for $33.39 plus shipping. So great item right there. I would not want to ship it. Looks like a headache to ship. If I was shipping that, I would probably take a pool noodle and wrap it around those edges. That's what I would do. All right. The next reseller slash YouTuber is Danielle, Yard Sales and Dreams. And I really like this item that she sold. It's really, really hip and cool. But she just scored a huge jackpot. So if you guys are into, oh goodness, I just drew a blank. He-Man and what's it called? Masters of the Universe. Go check out this video right here. Oh my goodness. Super score. Wow. And she's getting really close to 1,000 subs, you guys. So go and sub her up. And she found this really cool 1990s wild neon chromer hat. It's a welding hat. I don't know. It's made in the USA. Would you have walked past it or would you have picked it up? She got this at a yard sale for $1 and it sold for $42.50. So let me know in the comments. Would you have bought it? I think I would have grabbed that. The next reseller is It's All Goods. And she is not a YouTuber, but she did make a video on this Mickey's Tree Trimmers 1993 Mr. Christmas product. And it's like a demo video. And it's a really cool demo video. I did check it out. So if you guys are interested in how this works, you guys can go check that out. But she is a member of my Bolo. So I am going to show you her store here in a minute. She's got some really neat items. But I saw this item and I wanted to share it with you guys. It is a vintage Alice in Wonderland cat. And she said she had it listed for about 3 weeks and it sold for a best offer of $29.99. She said it was on an end cap for like 99 cents, and it is a bean bag plush. The Toy Works is the brand, but you guys, it's just so cool. It's from 1988, and I just thought it was so cool. I definitely would have picked it up. What about you guys? All right, so here is her store, and it's not a store. She doesn't have a store yet. I believe it's just you put the I've got the link down below and it'll just take you into her items. But here is that I just showed you the video. So if you want to see how it works, but it is definitely a bolo. Mr. Christmas is a great bolo item. But she is a bolo finder, you guys, and she really likes toys. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys kind of what some of the items that are in her I guess I'm just going to call it a store but she doesn't have an eBay store, but it's a store. It's her store. Look at this, Beauty and the Beast, lots of vintage cool toys. And you guys know how I feel about toys, so I love her store. Super, super cool. So you guys, if you want to join memberships, you don't have to be a YouTuber to join. You can still have your eBay store featured and your Bolos featured even without a store or without a YouTube channel. So feel free to check it out if you want. Don't feel any pressure. It definitely helps support the channel and keeps things going. So yeah. Definitely, definitely. So again, her link is down in the description. And we are going to move on to the next bolo item. But she's got lots of bread and butter and lots of bolos. A nice mix. And you never know, you might see something that you want to buy. Lots of goodies. All right, we are moving on to the next member. And she is not a YouTuber either. But I just thought this was super cool. This is a vintage New with Tags men's, excuse me, jerseys sleeveless white t-shirt. And it is New with Tags. You can see right there, the right fit, extra large measurements right there. Sold for $39.97. And this came from a thrift store, paid $3.63, sold for $39.97 with free shipping. And again, a member of the Bolo. So that's the third tier. So I'm going to do a little feature. And this is the last one today. And I'm not going to do this in every video. This is just something that I decided to do for this video. I just do different things for that level. It may be that I feature their store in my Facebook group. It may be that I do something on Instagram. So just different things. But I decided to do this for this month. Look, you guys, the Boyd's Bears. I don't see any of the really small minis, but I thought this horse was really cool. Got some Care Bears. So definitely a very cool store. I just picked up one of these. These super shooters are definitely a bolo. Just found one at a garage sale. I need to get it listed. I remember talking about that back like 2 years ago. They were a bolo like 2 years ago also. Ooh, that's cool. The kangaroo. Lots of clothes. But definitely a variety. Vintage clothes, I should say. Not the boring clothes that I sell. Ooh, that's cool. Cool. Vintage clothes are cool. They're just harder to find. Oh, look at that dress. That's cool. Whoa, look at that tiger. So yeah, you guys, I'm just going to show you a couple pages here, and then you guys can definitely go down and click on the link and check out the other items, because definitely some cool stuff there. All right, the next person, subscriber, member is a little bluebird, and she has just started putting out some content. 60 cents into $50 in 15 minutes, $5 box haul. So again, very new, just some short videos, but you guys should definitely check it out. She sold a Black & Decker Space Maker for $89. She got it at the Salvation Army for $3. Yeah, you guys, Space Makers are definitely a Bolo item. Definitely look them up, but you usually cannot go wrong with these. Bolo for sure. Bolo for sure. All right. Philly Flipper is my newest member, and he does some storage units. So if you're into storage units, definitely go over and check him out. He also does auctions on his channel. So if you are into live auctions and buying stuff, you definitely want to go over there and check him out. And excuse me, he does some reseller challenges, and he's got lots of reseller content. So go see what he is all about and subscribe to him. And he sold this kettlebell, and not kettlebell, kettlebell. Sorry, I misspoke. He got this out of a storage unit, and the whole storage unit was $20. So his cost of goods was around 40 cents. And he sold this kettlebell for $40. So, yeah, not too bad. Pretty good margins, right? And these things were really, really hot during quarantine. So I think that the probably not worth as much as they were during quarantine, but still fetching a pretty good profit. So, all right, you guys, these are your bolos, the member bolos. Now, again, these were just, I did one for each member. There will be other, I think I did 2 for each member in the other video that I'm about to do. So those will be on my main channel, Bolo Buddies. So definitely go over, subscribe to that channel. And I've got some big money bolos in that video. And if you're interested in membership, again, you can just go over to my main channel and join. There's 3 levels. The first level, you just get Bolo beside your name, and there's like custom emojis during the live show, which I am not really doing many live shows right now, so that really wouldn't benefit too much. That's really just kind of if you want to support the channel, and if you want Bolo beside your name, like when you make a comment in the comments, which, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but it kind of makes you stand out in the comments. So, but besides that, and then if you want to be featured in the members only video once a month, that's level 2 for $4.99 a month. And then level 3, you get level 1, everything in level 1 and everything in level 2. And then level 3, you get the additional, I say, 1 mention on one of my social media platforms. But I try to do more than 1, but I don't put any extra pressure on myself to do more than 1. So I say 1, but it's usually more than 1. I like to do shout outs, you guys. I like to help everybody grow, but I say 1 just to keep the pressure off. So, all right, you guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. To everybody that's already a member, I appreciate you so much. I hope that your channels are growing. I hope that your stores are getting views and sales, and everybody that's just watching. And even if you're not a member, I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate the views and people that share and hit that thumbs up and just watch. I appreciate all of you. even if you're not a member. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys at the next video, and thanks for watching.